Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Foxy's getting crazy in there. I have some of my old sketchbooks. And by old I mean old. Like there's random stuff shoved in here. The cover's coming off. This is from high school, I believe. And then this is the one that I started in college. This was actually given to me by my bus driver from high school. She is super nice, and sometimes I see her around still, and I still say hi to her and everything. So thank you, Miss Pam. I did use this. Like she's ever gonna watch this. I don't know if she is. I still have not filled it out, like all the way. This one, I think, got to the end, actually. This one has some interesting times in it, actually. So, we may not look at everything in here because I just drew weird things. First we have this, I was trying to make one of those, like, things like it's breaking through the paper. This actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know how many times I've tried to do this before. I can't remember if I was doing this to do like song lyrics with it or something too. Probably because I have this. Why was I doing it with songs from Dirty Work? Okay. Yeah. I always wanted to be like somebody who's like doodling all those random things, and I'm not that kind of person, but I always wanted to be that person. So in here, I don't know why I have 3 copies of it. I also have an all-time low lyrics. Filling out, I think the song title goes in it. Did I never figure out 7? I'll have to look at that. I also didn't figure out 5. Those have to be like older songs that I don't know. But I have 2 blank copies if I choose to use that maybe for a video, a writing video, filling in the blanks. I'd have to go through my memory for that. All of these things are upside down. So I used to be really sad and thought I liked somebody, and I would make all these like things that you'd see pictures of on Facebook a long time ago. Just like random weird angsty quotes. Yeah, so I really don't want to keep these. I actually want to throw these away. Thumbnail sketches for a project I had to do. And I think I did one of the projects with Toby Turner. I had it somewhere and my sister told me it was scary, so she made me put it in the closet. It's actually not scary, she just didn't like it. It was not bad at all. So these are the thumbnails. These are actually me. There's a few of me on here. And I think the rest are Toby. I think I couldn't pick what I was gonna do. I'm obviously all the girl ones, and Toby's obviously all the boy ones. So yeah, so everyone thought this picture was weird. She's not doing anything to herself. I just made her sitting there. I was trying to learn how to do different poses and stuff, and that's just how it ended up looking, and now it bothers me because it's not a bad picture, but people are always like, oh, it looks like she's being nasty. She's not. I drew a baby. I think this was like freshman year, if not 8th grade. I was drawing these things. Practicing with one of those, what are they called? The little mannequin, the posing mannequins. You can tell because of the hands and the way he's drawn. He's drawn very, very much like a mannequin. Just flipping through all the random pages. There's some pages that have nothing on it because they were like the in-between pages. I drew an eye. I think I was trying to draw an eye there. It's drawn that way. I drew house as a chibi kind of. It says Gregory House on it. I know the glare is like, and the white balance is gonna probably go nuts. Let's see. Oh, I drew this. I can't remember what this is from, but I found this picture again. Like the one I got the inspiration from. This eye is a little wonky now that I look at it, but I also didn't color it, so it's kind of scary that I didn't fill it in. But that's not too bad. And then some really weird things I drew. What's this? Angry chibi girl. Joe Jonas. I drew this quite a bit, this same picture. I don't know why. That's just a color page. A color page that's not actually in there. Me practicing faces. Some of them aren't that good. I also have a folder of like really old drawings too, and I have no idea where that is right now. It's packed away somewhere. But there's that. Same kind of deal. A Sharpie. I believe I drew this freehand. Yeah, because when I look at it, like when I'm not looking at it, I'm looking at it through something else. Oh. Yeah, her hair is kind of big. I don't know. His shoulder's kind of big. Yeah, no. I want to throw some of these out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to keep these. Rar means I love you. I hit myself in the face, yes. Rar means I love you in dinosaur. When that was a thing. And then I did a lot of things with Sharpie, so you're gonna see things through things. There's that little cute guy. Whatever this is that I drew. I don't know what this is, but it looks like something from The Labyrinth, right? Or no, that other one. I don't know. I can't remember. I watched stuff on Jim Henson the other day, and I can't remember anything what I watched. You know what I mean? It's the other one. It's the other one. I can't think of it. For some reason, that looks like that to me. Wasting Sharpie is what that looks like to me. The Jonas Brothers old logo thing. I never finished it, I don't think. I hope the page flips are, page crinkles and flips and stuff are really nice. This was supposed to be me. I don't know what that is. Let me check what that is. Oh, I made that to try to be in a music video, and that didn't happen. My Hustler's password, that's cool. Okay, keep that. Actually can't have that account right now. So I need to keep it. Oh, Calamity lyrics. But I actually drew a picture to go with this, so I don't know why this is by itself. Yeah, this was from a music video that I submitted stuff for and it wasn't in. Yeah, just in between pages. It's so old and so like stepped on and everything that it doesn't want to go around. This was supposed to be my friend Harley. It kind of could be Harley. Harley's still little and cute. If I drew, this was for one of the Somerset songs. This one I'm pretty proud of. Tony Stark. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? And I made the helmet just as big as his big head. There we go. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm not going to show the bottom because that's a name I'm planning on using for other things, but Tony Stark with a baby. This was before the movies even came out, where he had a child. Just keep that in mind. I think I was trying to draw him again, and I didn't like the way that looked, so I stopped. And then I did it again. And this is one where the baby's pulling on his hair. I have a mind that does not stop thinking of things in realities that don't exist, so I used to write stories a lot, I used to draw a lot, and yeah, I was just like always thinking of girl listening to music, always thinking of things. See, these are good pictures, but I drew things for people that aren't in my life anymore, so it's like I don't really want to do that. That's supposed to be me in a giant sweatshirt. Page crackings are so loud. I made this to ask somebody to turn about and I never asked them, so am I showing these long enough? I don't know. And then I made one with a blank sign. Can't remember why I did that. Because I was angsty. Although it doesn't look bad. It's a nice patched up heart. Drew this for Backseat Serenade. I don't want to touch it though because I don't need lead all over my hands. The all-time low guys as Avengers because I wanted a crossover. I don't know. This is Jack, Alex, Ryan, and Zach. Alex. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I drew this to go. Try to slide the back down to go with the lyrics. I think I used that as inspiration, or I traced that part onto there. This is not my actual handwriting. I know it's decent looking. That's really hard for me to write like that. I do not write like that naturally. It takes like time. Yeah, I almost did that for a project. I like drawing brick walls like this. Like I did it before for a Nickelback song. I drew a little something inspired by that. wrote more of the lyrics on the back of the drawing. I don't know why I did that. And then I think there's a few pages empty. There's a picture of a penguin back here. I don't remember why. And that's the end of that one. That was high school for you. And then my college one doesn't really have a ton in it because I did not have time to draw. You know how that goes? You know how that goes? The first thing, this was like the first day of school. I drew this little bully dog with a bone because I didn't know what to draw. And I didn't have friends that went to my school yet. So I sat and was drawing pictures in between my classes. This is one of my favorites still. I drew little Jacksepticeye. And Septiceye Sam. There's a lot of them in here. A lot of stuff like that. Tried to draw Mark. Wasn't feeling it. But you can tell that's supposed to be Markiplier. I drew this for a pumpkin for Halloween. I painted it on the pumpkin. It was nice. It was nice. Drew Mark's eyes. Because I could. Can you see where I improved? Can you see? Can you see? I'm not drawing chibis as much anymore. This bothers me because I drew it. You're not supposed to draw things like laying down because like when you hold it, like what angle was I drawing this at, honestly? Anyways, when you draw things flat, you tend to extend things. So this is supposed to be Jack. But you can tell his face is a little not right. You know what I mean? It's a little longer or something because I was drawing it this way. Like if you hold it more of an angle, it probably looks more like him, but yeah. So that's a good one too. Then I went to digitally drawing and, well actually I went to digitally drawing in high school. And I improved a lot, so digital drawing is where I do most of that now. This is cute. I drew this when I was dating someone. That's cute. Probably show the name anyways after I moved it. Also cute. Better looking chibis. You know how that goes. I tried to draw Clementine. I didn't like this for some reason. I think the body is still disproportionate to the head. Even though she's a chibi, it's supposed to be disproportionate, but it's not proportionate. You know what I mean? Tried again. Didn't like that either. And I think that's it. No, it's not it. That's not it. I lied to you. I drew Lewis and Clementine. That's adorable. I was drawing ideas for my cap when I graduated. So the different things I was going to put on there. I did four different sections and put different quotes on each one. I did 2 Walking Dead ones and 2 all-time low quotes. And then I have a list of like things I was going to edit, and that's it. That's it. So, I can still draw on this one. I do have 5 sketchbooks sitting in my room right now, and I have more, I know I do, that have nothing in them, because everyone just was like, for Christmas, you're getting a sketchbook, because I drew. It's like, okay, I don't need any more, thank you, but I don't need any more. I don't draw that much. I don't draw enough to need 5 extra sketchbooks. So, I can't get these to flip because it's so old. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little page flipping show and tell kind of video. I know I kind of went fast, but I didn't have a lot of drawings in there, and I didn't want it to be such a long video, but now it's 20 minutes. do have a portfolio of my digital drawings if you'd like to see that. There's like 8, I think. And then I do have other things I did in college that I didn't print out because I didn't have to print them out. So, thank you for joining me for this little show and tell. I will see you guys